How's it going, everybody? I got a wall and a door and mobs. Apparently, I haven't figured out what I'm doing for the roof yet, and I haven't done all the lighting yet. If I hit F7, you'd see that most of this here in the center is pretty dark, but I haven't worked that part out yet. So everything is still in my little Rotarycraft building here, and I wanted to go get some things. Ah, crap, I forgot I'm recording. Let's turn this down because, it's loud. And I made a few things. I made an alloy smelter, an alloy furnace. This is an iron alloy furnace. This is so I don't have to throw everything into the smeltery anymore to make my alloys. I can now do it in here. And I'm going to shortly upgrade it to an electric one. But I need to get a few things done before I can do that, because I probably could make the Ender IO one. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it to see if it can do all the alloys I need or not. But for the electric one, I need copper nickel heating coils, which needs copper nickel and copper, which actually, if they were using the proper recipe, would be copper and nickel. That's the way it was in Tech 4. But for some reason they want copper, nickel, and copper, so that's what we're going to do. So I need to make some of the copper nickel, and I need to make the rolling machine, I think it said. Let's see. Yeah, rolling machine. But before I get to that, like I said, I want to make a yeah, that thing. Daggone it. I hate it when my brain does this stuff to me. Compressor, that's what I want to make. Yeah. I want to make this bad boy right here. Very simple machine. But there is a reason why I need to make it. And I'll explain that in a minute. But I went ahead and got this set up so I can actually just throw things in here, which I'm going to need 8 iron plates for this project, so I'll go ahead and throw them in. You can see how this works now. Works very nice. Everything gets dumped right into that chest. And I needed some rubber, so I made a precision sawmill because I can put the rubber wood in here and it will give me, I do believe it's 4 planks and 1 ball of rubber per rubber wood. I already did up what I already had, so I'm going to come out here and grab a little more and show you exactly how it works. This is how I always did it in Tech before I started using IHL, except I wouldn't use a precision sawmill because I didn't have one, but I would just cut down the trees instead of tapping them, because in Tech you can centrifuge the wood as well and get more stuff out of it. Let's see, where's it at? There it is. 15 of them. You get 8 sticky resin, 6 plant balls, methane, and carbon. So eventually that's what I will do, but for right now this is what I'll do. And to me it's a lot easier to just cut the tree down and centrifuge the wood than it is to try to come out here and tap trees all the frickin' time if you don't have IHL to have the sacks like I have. Okay, so here is my nickel. I have very, very little nickel, but I have to turn it into actual ingots before I can put it in here. I don't believe this will use flakes. I think it needs either dust and... Why does this thing keep doing this to me? Okay, it needs ingots or dust or a combination of the two. So I need to get it out of the flake form into ingot form, and then I can throw it in there. So, and this one will run off of just charcoal. I need 4 of these. No, I need 4 copper because I need 2 of the things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go ahead and throw this in here and go grab some charcoal. Now, I absolutely hate making IC2 circuits over and over and over. And as far as I can tell, in this pack, there is no way of automating making circuits like there was in GregTech 5. I do believe we had a way in GregTech 6 or GregTech 4, but it's been a while, so I don't quite remember. So I'm going to use the circuits from Mekanism for my IC2 circuits. So I'm going to get one of them made here in a second. I have any charcoal? Yes, I do. And I've been making these barrels for right now to hold my extra creosote. And they're full. And I've been trying to get more steel made up because I'm going to need a lot of it. And I do believe I am going to go ahead and try to upgrade those to the improved ones. I'll use the industrial blast furnace for a lot of things, so having a way of making just steel will be kind of useful. And all of this block that's in here, that's going to be the roof over there. There we go. There's our copper nickel. So once I get the rolling machine made, then I will be able to make my coils. And before I do that, I'm actually going to get moved into the bigger base over there. So here's a basic machine casing I need. And I'm going to need 1 redstone and 1 iron. And this machine that's down here that I'm running back over here for right now is going to be moved out of there and put in the main building very, very soon. I'm actually going to make a second one. I'm going to have one for just carbon and one for redstone, which actually I don't think I'll need the carbon anymore now that I'm not having to make steel this way. All right. I just made the wrong one. I need osmium and redstone. Dear. Well, I need enriched alloy anyway, so it's not a big deal. But eventually I'll need diamond, I think, in there for the higher up circuits. It's been a long time since I've played with Mekanism, so it's going to take me a little while to remember exactly what it is that I need. So let's go make this circuit, and then I will explain what it is I need this compressor for. And you'll notice I made a regular IC2 generator, even though I don't really need it because I have the IE cables. I can switch from RF to IC2 without any issue. But I'm going to use that generator for other things, and I like to run most of my IC2 stuff off of IC2 power. I don't like creating RF, which is usually pretty easy to make, and then using it for the IC2 stuff. And the only thing I have for power right now is that windmill, and I don't want to run it down by running everything off of it. I'm going to need a lot of things turned into plates, so it's going to just kind of be for the plate bender and that saw primarily. And then I'll use regular generators and stuff for... Why is this thing still producing? Oh, it's still cooking. I didn't realize that. Okay. Alright, so I got my circuit. Oh yeah, I needed to cook the cobble. Thought I already had some done, but apparently not. Go ahead and throw this back up here. And this will get done. Now I'm not going to need a wire because I'm going to set the compressor right next to here. Let's see, are you done now? Yes, you are. Alright, so make a compressor. And there we go. We have the epic squeeze. I'll put that bad boy down right there. Now I'm going to need 3 bronze, which I don't have enough of. And apparently I don't have enough tin either. Alright, so we'll make us a little bit of tin. And that needs to go into this one. So I'm going to need 3 copper, the tin that's coming out in a second, and then I'm going to need 3 iron. I need to turn these into plates. Is this thing still running? No, it's not, which means that thing's getting damaged again. Yes, it is. For some reason, this thing takes a butt ton of lubricant to run. In my other world, the GregTech world, GregTech 6 world, I don't have any issue with keeping things lubricated, but in this one, I really am. And it might be that these are still trying to completely fill. I'm not quite sure. But this thing here says it's completely full. So if that's completely... Yeah, I'm not touching a grinder. Knock it off. If that's completely full, why was it not going into that one? That's completely full. And if I put this one here, it will fill. So that's an issue I got to figure out. Is it not filling from the top? That might be the case. So I'm going to have to look into that. See if I can figure that out. And actually, I just thought about it. I need to get 1 more tin ready, because I'm going to need 3 tin plates. Any of you that have done IC2 for a while will probably know what I'm doing here. But I'm going to leave y'all in the dark and let you figure it out as I do it. Just more fun that way. Alright, so there's my bronze I need. And I need 3 of these in here. I need 3 of these in here. So I need to cook this up. Aha, caught ya. You sneaky bugger. Alright, so we got 3 iron plates, we got 3 bronze plates, and we have 3 tin plates. And we are going to put 3 iron plates across here. We're going to put 3 tin plates across here. And we're going to put 3 bronze plates across here. And we're going to get 2 mixed alloys. And those are going to go in our compressor. And we're going to make some advanced alloy. Now, the reason why I need these advanced alloys is not for the alloy smelter, as you may have thought. There's actually something else I need to make before, well, I don't need to, but I want to. And that is, I want to make a semi-fluid generator. Because 1, I want to test to make sure it's going to work. And 2, it should, and I want it to, make power from creosote. And I've been doing creosote power through Railcraft way too long, way too much, kind of tired of it. And I want to actually do it the way I'm used to doing it. And daggone it, I thought this was the way you made this stuff. There it is. Reinforced glass. That is what I needed the alloy for. Because apparently reinforced glass and hardened glass are no longer compatible. They used to be. So now I just need to make 2 circuits, 5 more iron plates, and a way of pulling my generator out of there. So I'm going to throw these bad boys in here. And I'm going to get that made. And let's go ahead and do it. I was thinking about doing it next time, but what the hell, let's go ahead and get it done today. I'm probably not going to have another video for this series for a day or so. Being Memorial Day, anybody that's in America won't be probably watching videos today or tomorrow. So I'm going to kind of give 2 days to watch it. I already took last night off from my Greg Tech videos to give everybody a little time to catch up. And I may do a little video today and then take off Monday as well to give people time to catch up with that. Let's see, I got everything except for I need to grab a barrel of creosote. So give me you. I gotta do a little fighting to get back to... Yeah, come on. You all just die. Yeah, stop shooting me and just die. You die too. I need to get some smite on this sword. I can one-hit spiders, but I can't one-hit skeletons yet. But I don't put modifiers on. I let it give me the ones that I get, and that's what I get. I don't usually add much other than like adding looting and stuff like that sometimes. Once it gets all the way done, I may decide to throw something on it. What did I open the hopper for? What I need ain't in the hopper. And there we go with our flame again. Stop it. Alright, so I need to make a wrench. And is there any wrenches other than the bronze one that will work? I don't believe so. So I believe I got to make this one. So off to more bronze we go. So we'll throw these two in here. And throw these in there. And you know what? I'm out of charcoal. Just realized that. So we're going to steal a piece of coal. I'm going to get this all done and taken care of. Get this new generator made. And then I'll end the video. And I'm going to go put a roof on my building over there. And probably move the non-Rotarycraft stuff over there. And then come back next time and work on the other stuff. Alright, so give me that. Did you give me the generator? Yes, you did. I know a lot of people don't like that mechanic of it, that it can give you something other than what you want. And actually, I'm going to put this over in the base. Now, because it's not a technically Greg Tech machine. Hi, buddy. How are you? Should have known you'd be in there waiting for me. Oh, I got two of you. And if you blow up my new floor, we're going to have issues. Well, we're technically going to have issues anyways because I'm going to kill you, but you blow up my new floor, I'm really going to have issues. Alright, so there's our semi-fluid generator. Now, I'm hoping that this is going to work by just dumping it in. That's how I used to always do it. And if so, I'll be quite happy. So give me my hammer. Something somebody helped me out with. I don't remember who it was. I'm terrible with remembering names. But if I shift and click on the top of that, it should dump in there. And it most definitely is dumping in there. So it is going to power it. And these have an internal buffer. I don't remember what it is, but it's going to sit there and burn that up and fill up that internal buffer. So that will be powered and ready for when I get my stuff over there. And that's going to be my primary power for right now. Now, this is a max output of 8 EU. So I'm going to make a bat box to put on it. That way it'll convert it up to the 32 volt that technically I need. I don't technically need it for IC2 stuff, but I certainly should for the Tech Reborn stuff. So we'll find out all that when I get there. But now I have my new generator. I can go ahead and grab my compressor and move it over there. And as you see, I didn't lose it. You know, you have a chance of losing it. But it's not a guaranteed thing. So I don't know why people have such a big issue with it. The idea is you're supposed to know what you're doing and place things in the right place in the first place, rather than just spamming shit everywhere for no reason. And so I have no issue with that whatsoever. I'll be making an electric wrench very, very soon. so I won't have to worry about that. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this over here for now. These I'll probably move over there. And I'm going to make a way to get my creosote over here. I do have, what's it called? Tank. The ender tank thing. I have it. And I really got to mess with the settings for this because it seems to give me that freeze up thing an awful lot. And I don't have anything, which I really don't like. I need to get it changed over to multi-MC because I never seem to have that problem when it's over there. But I have this Ender Tank mod, so I think what I'm going to do is make 2 of these and put one of them on top of there. And then I'm actually going to make, why did I do that? Actually, it doesn't have an NEI thing. I'm going to make the tank for immersive engineering to store the stuff in, and then just use that to get it over there, rather than having a lot of pipes running under to get them over there, because eventually too many pipes in the world are going to make the world laggy, and I don't want a laggy world. I've got 40s when I'm recording, 60 easy when I'm not recording, so I don't want to lose that by having millions of different pipes running around. When it's Greg Tech pipes, it's not a big deal because they don't really create a lot of lag. But when you're using thermodynamics or Buildcraft fluid pipes, then you start to add to that lag when you have a lot of pipes running around and different things pulling from different places. So I'm going to get that all set up. I need to get into the nether again anyways and get me some more blaze rods. I've made some fire resist potions so I can go in and do my typical battle for the blaze rod with the blaze, because like I said, I don't usually trap them. I just carve out and block in an area, suck me down a potion, and beat the snot out of them. It gives them a chance that if they can touch me and melee me, they can still kill me. And I don't have to go and try to build some weird thing or bring the spawner back to the overworld and make a way of doing it that way. I like blaze rods to be one of those things that you have to go and get, I don't like automating something that is so useful and so powerful like they are. Same way for ender pearls. Ender pearls are one of your more top tier things in Minecraft. And so I don't like to automate getting them where they're just free. I like to have to go to the end and beat the hell out of Enderman, or go to the nether, beat the hell out of blazes. That's why I'm not real big on grinders. I like to fight at least a little bit. I don't want everything to just come to me and me to be standing in one spot going, well, what am I going to build next? This is Minecraft, not build machine craft. So I don't mind leaving my base, seeing the world, changing dimensions, whatever the case may be. Some things I might actually make a grinder for. I'm not sure yet. I am saving spawners when I break them So if I want to, I can, but I haven't decided yet if I'm going to. Let's try this out real quick. Yeah, I know. Grinders don't like me, and I know it. Alright, where was it I put this in? I better get my screwdriver out, actually. I think it's in this one. See, now that I got these bags, you only gotta look at my crappy inventory because I just throw it in the bag. But I'm still carrying it around all the time because that's the way I do things. Alright, so we're gonna put that there. We're gonna screw up and turn it anyways. Alright, now it's on speed. And it's dropping in lubricant. It is not filling. So why is that not connecting right there? Huh. I can run it underneath. That's not an issue. But I didn't realize it wasn't connecting. Let me... thought I could use a... okay, I can use the wrench. There we go. Now it looks like it's connected. But I got to get the servo now. There we go. There's my servo. So that on there. Redstone. 7966. 7964. Still going down. But this thing should still have some in it. So I'm thinking it doesn't fill from the top. It only fills from the sides. So that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to spread this out a little bit. I'm going to try from the bottom though. And I know I was going to end this a few minutes ago, but I want to check this out real quick. Do I have any more? I have one. That is nowhere near enough. So let's make another one. Alright. Give me one and one. Listen here. Don't argue with me. I know better than you. Alright. We need to go basically under this one. Alright, so now I gotta be careful because I'm gonna run into that fire. Alright, so we need to go down from here and under to that one. So there, there, there. Now let's see if it's filling now. Yep. Okay, so it'll fill from anywhere but the top. Alright. Well, that's good to know. At least I figured that one out. Let's put my dirt back. Alright, so I got that figured out. I got what I planned on making today done, so I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good weekend if you're not here in America. If you are, have a good weekend and a good Memorial Day weekend and Memorial Day. And I will see you guys next time.